Hello, my name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. It has been a minute, almost 2 months since I've recorded. I have had a lot going on, some things that happened. I mentioned previously in another video. I had a family visit. My niece and my two great nieces, they were around for about a week and a half, so that was nice. We had kids graduation, from school, preschool graduation. Um, we had a lot of things just going on and we're busy. And honestly, I was kind of feeling slumpy. I wasn't in the mood to do anything. I was just exhausted. My husband had a work trip, so me and the kids stayed busy, tried to get them to do things and keep them busy as much as possible with school recently just being out. So yes, it has been a bit. The other night my daughter asked me to color with her and I said, okay, I'll color with you. And then I was coloring with her. She gave me one of her pictures because she wanted me to color in hers, not mine. I got in the mood to color again and it was so relaxing. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lacey. I like to color, diamond paint, and read. They help me relax. I have a lot of anxiety. I may not show it, but I really do. I worry about everything and everything under the sun. I am a nail biter. It's not a very good habit, but yes, you can tell I'm an anxious person overall. So tonight I have my June 2025, did I say that right? June 2025 coloring book and supply haul that I would like to share with you. I've actually had this for a while, but since I haven't recorded, I figured I would just show this first. I still have some more videos planned. I just need to get to them. Life can be hectic sometimes, but I'm excited whenever I can to do this. This does help me relax. I do want to continue the Color With Me in the Joanna Basford coloring book. And I've come to find that I really like those types of coloring books. Not just by Joanna Basford, but by other ones. I think it's a line art I really like. Don't get me wrong, I still love Color by Number, but for some reason I'm getting drawn to those types of books. But anyway, let's get started with this haul here. So the first thing, I just got one supply, and this is Pegather 48 dual tip acrylic markers. It says most surfaces, water-based, non-toxic, odorless, waterproof. If I find a good deal on any supplies, I'm willing to try them out. I do have supplies I haven't even tried yet that I purchased that I would like to get to. I just need to get back into the swing of things. So I just literally took this out of the plastic wrap. I haven't even looked at these yet. They've been sitting for a few months. So let me get this open here if I can. We'll see how I can get this off. I'll probably end up ripping it because it looks like it's not going to be easy to slide off. I don't know why it's like that, but that's fine. Not a big deal to me. I know what's in here. I'm not going to worry about it. So it says the name on there, which is nice. And then let's see what the inside of this looks like. Oh, this is a nice holder. Look at that. These look like there's little... I honestly don't know what these are. If you know what these are, tell me, please. Or if you could, tell me, please. They must be to like blend, maybe? Little blending brushes? I don't know. I'm excited to try them. Well, here's the instructions. Maybe that will tell me. Fine tip, brush tip, ready to use. No need to shake, no need to press. Speaking of that, the one paint pens I bought that I hadn't used, I did try them out and they have to be pressed. They look really good, honestly. They do look good, but I need to figure out how to get the dots off of them. Maybe because I pick up the pen. I have a habit of doing that when I color. Okay, let's see what it says. Sorry, I'm looking to see. The nib has dried out. You can gently pull it out, rinse it with clean water or alcohol, and let it dry thoroughly. Once dry, reinsert the nib cap. Cap the marker and store it upside down for a half day before you shake the marker well to make flow back to the nib. Oh, these are replaceable nibs. Oh, that is nice. I have never seen that. So you can replace your tips. Oh, that is so cool. I definitely am going to put them up on the shelf. I have a shelf next to me that has like my husband's glasses from the Renaissance. And they're just kind of sitting there because we don't really have another spot to put them. Because we don't want them to get broken. So it's not in our main area. I'm in my basement. This is where the built-in desk is. So we have it up here. The kids don't come down here too often. So we just have them up on a shelf down here because it is a finished basement. All right, so let's see. Let's take one out. I don't know what color should we just see. I want to see what they kind of look like. I haven't opened them to look at them even. First off, the feel of them, I like how they feel. I don't know how it is. I don't know if you guys are the same way. If you like how certain things feel. I just like how they feel in my hand. And this is the fine tip, which I love. My video might be off center. Going to be probably rusty for a while. And this is the brush, which looks really nice. So that's exciting. So yeah, there are, let me see if that says, I don't even know, did I just see? It said on the front, 48 dual tip acrylic markers. So 48, that's pretty good. And I did get those off of Amazon. So if you're wondering about that, that's where I got them. Ooh, that zip's nice too. It's not like difficult. So I think they're Pegather. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, sorry. So let's get to the coloring books. So I have a few coloring books. This ain't like a super huge haul, but I have some. Whoa, I picked up that book. I didn't even know I was picking up. So this is Vampire Vixens. This is a Deborah Muller coloring book. Now, I think I might have a Deborah Muller in the, let me see if it's next to me, if I can see it. If not, then, oh, I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I don't have it next to me, but I have one of her books, I think. But nothing like this, so I thought this would be fun to color in. And we'll just do a little kind of flip of some of the pages. Now the paper, I think, feels pretty thin to me, in my opinion. You know, this kind of reminds me of something when I was little, the line art in some type of coloring book, but I can't think of it at the top of my head, but I loved the line art in these types of coloring books when I was a kid. I just don't remember which one. Oh, vampire. Upside down. Show your face, maybe. That's what her face looks like. Look at her. She kind of makes me think of Elvira, even though her hair was a little longer. I can, in my mind, picture the colors I would use on the picture. Right now, it could change when I color it, but right now I'm thinking reds in this one, so. Are you like that? I'm sure I've said that in several videos where you can picture colors. Or any of you like that where you can just look at a picture and know what colors you want to use? Okay, that's that one. It does have a few pages in it, you know, quite a few. It's not super huge, but it's plenty, I think, to color in and enjoy. Okay, and then I got, oh, and I just got my eyes checked too. It has been years. I postponed that so much. I'm not a fan of going to the doctor, dentist, getting my eyes checked or anything like that. I don't know why. I mean, we did all that when we were kids, and then once I became like an adult years ago, I kind of shied away from all that stuff. So it literally has been like 10 years since I'd gotten my eyes checked. It's horrible, I know. But I got them checked. They haven't changed much, they said, but I did get new glasses, so hopefully I can see things better. Because I got Mystery Mosaics Color by Number book for adults. This is Passion. It says new format of Color by Number mosaic book, 3x3 millimeter sections. They're small, so they are small. And it looks like they tell you what they are. I just flipped, I didn't really. So these are really tiny. I like how they tell you the colors. I do have fine tip pens and colored pencils and all that I could use in here. But I'm probably not going to flip through all this because you guys are probably not going to be able to see what it is. You kind of can see the outline here of what they are. If there's any color by number books that you like that are like this, let me know. I always like to look at color books. I still look at color books a lot, even though I haven't been coloring. I do that and books. I'm always looking at coloring books and books. So yeah, they just show, yeah, it doesn't really show you anything too much, but it looks like there's, let me see, it's the Belba family, and it's 53 or 54 pages to color, so that's quite a bit in this, and they take me quite a bit. I don't know about you guys, but it does take me quite a bit, so. Oh, and the next coloring book, it is cute. It's Furry Friends and Calm Moments coloring book. I thought this was adorable. They are single-sided. The paper is thin, so. Got some grayscale in here. They got a little bit of darker. Aren't they cute? And the little crab is cute. Oh, sticking together. Some dolphins. Little llama. Koala. That is so cute. I don't know what it is about these little furry, fluffy animals. I just love their big eyes, too. 3 bears. I used to love that story when I was little. Kitty wants to play. So yeah, that is a cute. I don't know if it said. I don't even know if it said the name of who did these. Just Furry Friends and Calm Moments coloring book. It doesn't really say anything else that I can see. So. And then I seen this one, so I was like, of course I have to get it because I love all these 90s cartoon coloring book. Oh my gosh, you guys, I loved all these. DuckTales, SpongeBob, The Simpsons, Powerpuff Girls, Tom and Jerry. Oh, there's just so many. My son would like Pokemon. Oh, she's from Dexter's Laboratory. I forgot her name. It's a sister. I don't remember, but Rugrats. So I'm not too picky on coloring books. If it catches my eye, I have like lists. I write down on paper. I know. I just write down on paper. I could make it way easier and just put a wish list, but I like to write down names and everything of coloring books so that I can go back to. I'm a writer. Same with my books. Like if I find books, I write it down that I want or would like, I should say. I don't need them, of course, just I want. There's the Powerpuff Girls. Oh gosh, I remember when they were huge. This paper is kind of thin too, so. But they're single-sided. DuckTales. Oh. This brings back childhood. Because I was born in the later 80s, so. Rugrats, I used to watch that. And Reptar. Chucky from Rugrats. He's so cute. Oh, my son, he loves Tom and Jerry. He'd probably like these. He likes all the older cartoons, which is pretty cool, so. SpongeBob. The Simpsons and Homer. Christy. Pokemon, Squirtle, and I don't remember the name of that one. My son could tell me. He'd probably like those too. Other Pokemon. I don't know if that's Scythe or who that is. Not very good at the Pokemon. I wasn't really into Pokemon. My son definitely is. And he's only 9, and he likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, so all that stuff's kind of making a comeback, I feel like, but I don't know. So that's that 90s cartoon coloring book. And then my last book, I think this was the only one I got off Book Outlet because the others are from Amazon, and it did get a little bit of damage, which I'm not worried about. I don't worry too much about it unless they're like totally ripped and everything completely. So this is Best of the 90s coloring book, and I think my last haul, maybe it was, I had a Best of 80s, so I had to get the Best of the 90s. It says Walter Foster on the bottom here. They give you little facts. Oh, the flip phone and the Walkman and the beeper. The Discman, I should say, and the beepers. Rollerblading. I remember rollerblading. I wasn't that good. I felt like I wasn't that good at it. I don't know, but we'd go to the skating rink when we used to have one, a town over. They don't have it anymore because it burned down, but we loved going there. Oh, and the blow-up chairs. I had one of those. I don't think mine was that big, though. I feel like it was smaller. I think I had won it or something. Oh, the dresses. I feel like I had a dress like this for like homecoming. I was like in 11th grade. Computers. Yep. I still like those computers. I don't have one, but I like them. I want to believe aliens. Oh yeah, Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. Do any of you have those? You have both, but they're like in storage bins put away. Now my son likes the Super Nintendo. We've pulled them out. My daughter, she's just starting to kind of play some games, but I guess I don't want to play video games all the time. I tell them they have to go outside and do other things, or we think of things they can do besides video games all the time. Nothing wrong with it, but that's just how we do that. But my daughter just recently learned how to play Mario on our Wii U in the little pad, and she's excited. She only gets to play it for so long, though. I don't want her to play it like constantly. MC Hammer. Oh my gosh, I remember those pants and the dance. Can't touch this. I could sing that song in my head right now. Remember my oldest sister used to listen to that song all the time because I was the youngest. I had 4 older siblings, so. Oh, Bop It. The Bop Its. We have one of those. But it's like different looking now, I think. Maybe it's like kind of like this, but my son had gotten one for like Christmas or his birthday one year. And the kids love it. We do board games too. We like board games. So we kind of play games. Time out. Oh, scrunchies. I still wear scrunchies. I don't wear anything like that with my belly showing or anything. I just, But I wear scrunchies. Still. I love them. I think they feel better in my hair. I don't know. But that... Oh, Gigapets. Talk to the Hand. Oh my gosh. Thigh Tops. What a fun coloring book. So that's Best of the 90s coloring book. And that is it for my haul. It has been a bit. So thankful for you guys for sticking around. I like chatting and talking, just hanging out, answering comments. Sometimes you guys get me through the nights. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.